Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Jane's Fighters Anthology. Today we will be doing the final Vietnam single mission before moving on to the quick missions to showcase the aircraft that we didn't play in the Vietnam campaign. And then after that we will be doing the Ukraine campaign. So let's finish off these single missions with Tomb's Tomb. Tomb's Tomb, USS Constellation, CVA 64. Date, May 10th, 1972. Local time, 1300 hours. Weather, clear. Situation, the world's first all-missile aces, Lieutenants Randy Duke Cunningham and his Rio, J.G. Willie Driscoll, earned the singular distinction when they shot down 3 MiGs on May 10th, 1972. Taking off from the USS Constellation in support of a bombing mission over Haiphong, the 2 men soon found the skies thick with MiGs. Cunningham blasted 2 in short order while the strike force attacked the target. The bombs dropped and the melee over, Cunningham and Driscoll found themselves alone and still fully fueled. Over the radio they heard reports of MiG activity to the east. Turning in that direction, they saw what appeared to be a MiG-17 heading straight for them. Cunningham headed straight at the MiG only to be greeted by a stream of cannon fire. What ensued was a classic dogfight. Cunningham pulled up to avoid the cannon shells, expecting to turn back at the top of his climb and see his opponent fleeing for Hanoi. But before he reached the top, Cunningham looked over his shoulder to find, to his amazement, the MiG flying with him side by side, not 30 feet away. Unbeknownst to the U.S. airmen, their opponent was the famous Colonel Tomb, much celebrated in North Vietnam for his skill and daring. Using the F-4's superior acceleration, Cunningham outclimbed the nimble MiG and ruddered over, whereupon Tomb fired his cannons again. Cunningham broke into a steep rolling scissors and Tomb followed. Holding the speed advantage, Cunningham again zoomed up, but as before, Tomb stayed with him, unloading a few more rounds as the F-4 reached the top. The vertical dance continued. Cunningham repeated his earlier maneuver, diving and climbing, and Tomb stuck with him all the way, seeking to slip in behind the F-4 at the critical moment. Cunningham sensed this and decided to change the game by chopping his throttle and raising his air brakes, hoping to force the MiG to overshoot. But Tomb turned the tables, breaking off for a moment, then swooping in behind the now slow F-4. The 2 pilots flew together for a moment in a flat scissors when Tomb suddenly turned and dove for home, his fuel having been expended in several minutes of flight at full afterburner. This was all Cunningham needed, and the rest was history. Mission objective: engage the famous Colonel Tomb in your F-4B, missiles only. Order of battle: recommended aircraft F-4B, recommended weapons AIM-7E, AIM-9B. Threat suppression data: ground opposition none, air opposition MiG-17. So we will be Cunningham. We're going to roll in, hit Haiphong, come back to the K-Hawk Cup, once again standing in for the Constellation. We don't get to choose our loadout again. We see the A6. Strike force is in front of us with the A6s and A4s. Nearest bandit is at 3 o'clock. So I think we can turn around and 1 o'clock. I don't know why it's beeping, because there's no way it should be getting a lock on our app quarter. Turn that off. So I think this is going to be our famous Colonel Tomb. I think we'll stick with the scenario for now, and we'll stick with the strike force follow the waypoints, so that way Tomb can get a decent shot at us. And there is Tomb. So now we will turn to engage. No, that's not Tomb. He's got no skill. But we'll take an easy shot at him anyways. So,
12 o'clock.
if nothing else, what we can do, since we have ridiculously large fuel reserves compared to these guys, is we can always get them to attack us,
12 o'clock.
and then we can just run them around until they run out of fuel. So here's hoping that our missiles are kind to us once again.
Knock him out.
Alright, we got one.
It's 11 o'clock. We got him now.
And it looks like they gave us a few extra sparrows. So that's a good thing. Alright, we took him out. We managed to save that intruder. So nearest bandit, 5 o'clock. Let's turn. 2 o'clock. There he is. He should be just coming into range now. And this is 2. So he's gonna, now we see he is expert. So he'll be a lot harder. Now as far as our weapon stores, we have an extra sidewinder and then 1 shot with the aim 7. So if we fail to take him out with the Sparrow, we should be fairly good to take him out with the sidewinders. And since we have the knowledge of foresight, we're actually getting a better chance at engaging him than hunting him at. Because let's remember too that the MiG-17 has no chaff, it has no flares, it can't go supersonic, I don't think, or just barely if it can. It's got very little fuel. So a head-on like engagement like this really favors us with our Sparrow missiles. Now there's every chance that Sparrow will fail, but if we get lucky, yeah. So now the game is on. Let's break. Okay, he scraped us, but not too bad. And he's going pretty slow now. And he's wasting his cannon. And we should be just about out of range now. So let's conserve fuel.
This is not good. Come on, do some of that pilot shit.
Now,
Right.
we have 2,500 pounds, and he's going to be pursuing us
Break.
with his afterburner. So by the time we run to our 2,500 pounds, he should be about done for. And this is where I wish the AI wasn't stupid, because he's going to follow us until he runs out of fuel and crash, and that's not nearly as fun as him. Jesus Christ, man, shut up. That's not nearly as fun as if he had just turned for home. Then we at least still have to try to shoot him down with our sidewinders, which then there's a bit of luck involved, because he could evade our sidewinders could fail. So at least it wouldn't be guaranteed.
Get us out of here. This is not good.
I mean, we're just slowly pulling away from him, and we aren't even using after.
This is not good.
Leave that up as we could actually slow down even more. Not too much. And there. He was dumb. Pursued us until we ran out of fuel. And now he's even got his brakes on. That's kind of funny. I mean, I could see that's the last thing you'd want on when you're out of fuel, because then you're basically losing your energy for no gain. It's one thing if you're going in. Actually, I wonder. I don't think we'll get there in time, but I'd love to try to dumbfire a Sidewinder at him. But we can go home now, at least. So this mission also ended up being really easy. I think it's kind of cheesy taking advantage of the AI like that, but I mean that's basically a valid. That would be a valid tactic in real life, though. The difference is they wouldn't be stupid enough to run themselves out of the field. They turn around and expose themselves to their sidewinders. So in the end, it would pretty much be the same result, I think. But it's just this one's quicker because they're stupid.
Clear to land. Wind at 20 knots.
Okay.
Call the ball. On the ball. Fire. 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 They're landing.
And we landed successfully. Now let's remember that engagement could have been even shorter than this too if that sparrow had missed or hit instead of just barely missing. That's and as it was, I expected that one to miss completely. That was so close. That almost seemed like it was just an issue of the proximity fuse not going well off that. Park there. And that's it. That's the mission. Another mission that I thought would be difficult that was actually significantly easier than expected. Debrief. USS Constellation CVA-64. Date May 10th, 1972. Mission Tunes 2. Resolution success. Congratulations, you defeated the famous Colonel Toon. Took a little bit of damage from the initial head-on encounter. 50% landing grade. We're only credited with 2 kills since he ran out of fuel instead of turning for home and letting us take him down with sidewinders. But that's okay. In the end, it doesn't really matter. He's still dead, and we're still alive. So that's it for the Vietnam single missions, I believe. I'll do one last quick check here. Yeah, that's it for the Vietnam single missions. So next time we'll be doing a couple quick missions that I'll set up, mainly to showcase the A7. I don't think we really need to showcase the F4B, although I will do a quick tour of its loadout, and then probably the A4 and the A6. So basically all the attack aircraft. And after that, we will do the Ukraine campaign. So stay tuned, and I'll see you then.